Hi guys, it's George again, and today's topic is going to be the town hall that I want to do on Zoom tomorrow night. Wednesday night at 6, every Wednesday night at 6 until the week before the election, the general election. I want to hold a town hall with anybody that's interested on zoom.com. You can go there. You can go to my website, George, and actually I'll just put my website right here. But on my website, you can go to the events tab, go to the calendar, and you'll see that there's a bunch of town halls scheduled. I want to use them for anyone, whether you support me or against me, as long as you keep it civil. I want to use that as a forum to talk about the issues that are important to House District 18. So if you're so inclined, please consider going to my webpage and jumping on the Zoom virtual town hall. Those will be scheduled for an hour, but I have the time for as long as we need it. As long as as long as it's a productive thing, I don't think I would have a problem sitting there all night and chatting online, especially right now while we're all stuck indoors. Sorry about the jump cut there, guys. I just had a little coughing fit. No, I don't have the COVIDs. I just have seasonal allergies. My nose is a little runny, and I'm a little verklempt there. But I wanted to talk about the transparency issues that I'm seeing in the El Paso County Party that continues to this day, and how being transparent could have helped us through this trying time with remote assemblies and virtual attendance and all that goes along with that. What we could have been as a party going into this, before the virus started, before anything was even talked about doing a virtual assembly, we could have been a party that had all of our data online, all of it, regardless of what it is. And we could have been a party that taught our caucus, regular voters just like me, precinct leaders just like me, division leaders like I've been, candidates like I am, that we have an openness to our data and that you can see every way it's being manipulated. Well, in a couple of House districts and and one county commissioner district, that issue is rearing its ugly head right now. I believe what happened during the assembly, in one of these assemblies, is that we lacked a transparency that was required for people to trust the technology that was used to do some voting. Now, I looked into it a little bit, not very deeply, but I looked into the open source open source software that was used for this voting system, and it seems pretty robust to me. And it seems that it's very resilient to even one person attacks, even if one person had control of the system, as long as everyone's being transparent on what's going on. And I think the trust that was lost, because there are quite a few people that are a little bit upset over what happened in this voting period. I think that upsetness, that anger that's going on in those districts, can be summed up with a lack of transparency. Not that it was purposefully done, but that there were some decisions made and no one understands how those decisions were made. And for whatever reason, our party decides to keep that decision chain secret and not let it be known in advance, and how we will handle contingencies, because contingencies always happen. And because of that lack of transparency leading into this issue, we have trust issues coming out. That needs to change. And that's what part of my campaign is going to be about, is that you're going to see everything that I do. Everything. By the end of the day today, I'll have the little bit of finances that have come in over the last couple of days. You'll see the start of my strategic plan, and you'll see the people that I contact and how I deal with them. So you'll get to see all of that. If you're interested. I mean, I'm not going to put it on blast, but if you go to my website, you'll be able to see everything I'm doing and what I'm thinking. And I hope that helps build trust, because I think that's what's broken in the party right now, is a trust thing. Anyway, that's going on out there. I hope you watch to the end of this video. I hope that you come to the town hall tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, on Zoom. The channel will be up on my website right here. And yeah, I hope to talk to you then. And that's whether you agree with me or disagree with me. As long as it's civil and as long as you allow people to talk, let's do it. All right. Don't forget to vote for George Rapko for House District 18. I hope to see you in June, because even though I'm the only one on the primary ballot, I would love to build that vote count up just to show the Democrats that we are a threat. And then in the general, when we win, I'd like to take that vote count from the primary and just crush House District 18. Okay. I appreciate you staying to the end. I'll talk to you later. This will probably be my video for the week. But I will be doing other videos on the Georgia of Ivy Wild page. So, peace. Paid for by George Rapko for Colorado House District 18.